Hi, good morning, students. I'm going to explain to you the different activities that you are to do under Module 1. So, first, we have this part of the module which asks you what do you know? All right. So, you're going to choose the letter of your best answer. This one is just to test Etong part na to is just to test you whether you know anything about the topic. This will not be recorded or hindi siya magigradan, okay? But this is just an exercise for you, for me, or for us to know your prior knowledge about this topic. So, mamili lang kayo, kahit mag-select lang kayo ng one answer for each item. Alright? So, hindi yan magigradean. But you have to answer this one so that we know kung meron na kayong prior knowledge about this topic. Okay? So, this is on the online safety, security, ethics, and etiquette. And then, for this part, on page 8, okay? What's new? On the what's new part, okay? It says here the directions is most of you or most of us use the internet every day. Sometimes we do not pay attention to how information we share online. Diba? Totoo naman. Basta share lang tayo ng share. And then talagang provide natin lahat ng mga information regarding us kasi knowing parang ang knowledge kasi natin, ang understanding natin is para mas mabilis tayong mahanap, para kapag may mga kamag-anak tayo or mga friends tayo or mga long lost friends na pwede tayo makita kaagad. But sabi nga dun sa topic sa video natin, okay, there are threats in providing all the information, okay? So you identify which of the following information you have shared online and list down your answers on a separate sheet of paper. Ibig sabihin, mamimili kayo sa box na ito, okay? Kung alin na dito ang na-provide ninyo, alin dito yung na-provide ninyo na information. So, pwede sigurong first name, pwede sigurong address, pwede sigurong name of your siblings, tinag nyo yung ganyan, yung mga kapatid ninyo or cellphone number ninyo, isulat nyo lahat yan in a separate sheet of paper, not in your module. Right? So, all right. Okay, how many information you have shared? You have probably shared first two items. If that is the case, try using search engine like Google. Then type your first and last name. Okay. Then ayan, makikita nyo kung ano yung lalabas. Yun yung sinabi ko sa inyo na gawin ninyo. Alright? Let's move on to the latter part. Okay, this what's more on page 13. Alright? This is a case study. What you're going to do is to read and understand the text and answer the question on the next page. So, meron tayong case study dito. Okay? What the online scams and identity theft. Okay? Ito yung ibabasahin ninyo at iintindihin nyo mabuti. And then, there's a question here on page 14. Okay? According to the text, give possible answers to the following questions. Brian complains that his virus protection doesn't work. What do you think has gone wrong? So ano, based from the information, based from the what do you call this nga? Case study or based from the scenario from the story, okay, that has been given, okay, ano sa tingin ninyo ang mali, okay, or nangyari, bakit nawawala yung protection ng ano to, ng cleaner niya, okay, sa laptop, okay? And then for the activity 2, choose at least 3 of the mentioned online safety tips and explain. So mamili kayo ng tatlo from the online tips na I think that's 10. I think that's 10. Wait lang. Balikan natin. Ayan, 15 pa pala. Okay? Alright, pamili kayo ng 3 dyan and then you have to explain it. Okay? Explain it. Here, on a separate sheet, lagyan nyo ng activity 2 na lang. Right? And then what I have learned, okay? So ayan, how does virus infect the computer? Answeran nyo yan. Paano nakaka-infect ang virus sa computer? How do computer worms spread? Okay? Oh, these are the malwares, di ba? How do fraudsters use social media to steal information? What do fraudsters who practice phishing usually steal? O yan. That's in our topic. What does copyright infringement occur? When does copyright infringement occur? I'm sorry. Right? So, answeran niyo lahat yan. Then, for this part, on page 16, share an experience that you have always tend to do, but later did you discover that it is not a standard of online safety, security, ethics, and etiquette. So, mag-share kayo ng yung mga normally na ginagawa ninyo sa especially in your Facebook. Ano yung normally na ginagawa ninyo na after knowing, after understanding this topic, tingin nyo hindi pala siya safe to do. Okay? Hindi pala siya ethical to do in your account or in your Facebook alone. Alright? So, mag-share kayo dyan. I don't know if how we're going to do it. Okay? Pwede sigurong in an essay or pwede sigurong i-itemize. Then, explain nyo na lang sa isa. Right? Meron pa ba? And then, there's an assessment here. Of course, answeran nyo na, diretso nyo na, Jonathan is having a problem because his files were corrupted. He discovered that most of his folders were replicated. Anong klaseng internet threat ang sinasabi sa item number 1 until item number 10? Alright? There is an additional activity here. Okay? What you're going to do is to solve the crossword below. Please, ganito na lang write your answer on a separate sheet. For example, 2. And then, isulat nyo na yung answer. 4. Sulat nyo yung answer. 5. 6. Parang ganun. Alright? Hanggang that's 10. Until 10. Alright? And then, ayan na. Okay. So, I hope nakuha nyo yung explanation ng mga activities. Alright? I wish you good luck and God bless you all. Enjoy learning. Thank you.